On the way to Galtee Mountains, we stopped at Priory Coffee, this time in the town Fermoy. To treat ourselves, we ordered cappuccino with muffin and flapjack. We enjoyed coffee and the treat to begin the day.
So we're after coffee now, and we're heading down to the Glengarra Woods, and we will start our journey in the Galtee Mountains. In the end of that journey, we will go to the place where three rivers comes into one. So we're approaching Glengarra Woods. This is good parking on the right hand side. But we wouldn't stop here today. We stop later at the second bridge and we will start our journey.
We're at the beginning now of the trail walk. It's a calm day, ideal day actually for this type of walk. It's just after 10. It's going to be a few hours walk. So look forward now to see what's ahead.
So it's 11th of April and it's about 13-14 degrees of Celsius. First stop or first landmark to the Galtee Mountains would be the small waterfall at that river.
Glengarra Woods is located on the foothills of Galtee Moor, between Mitchelstown and Cahir. The river is a good source of direction to keep you on track. The woodland has many exotic trees and shrub species, such as Californian sequoia, Bhutan pine, giant sequoia, and Monterey cypress. Many of these trees were brought back by members of the Shan Valley estate. Glengarra Mountain Lodge was built as a shooting lodge for the first Viscount of Lismore, Cornelius O'Callaghan, on part of Shan Valley estate. The lodge is now in the care of Burncourt Community Council, who are committed to refurbishing it. The Shan Valley Castle and later Mountain Lodge was designed by John Nash.
Okay, so we are at the next one. It's a bend to the right, but we keep going forward. Stay hydrated. You probably can't see on the camera, but it's still day. It's a little bit misty. We're approaching the last landmark of our journey. We crossed fence and we're going down, and you can say it's the last spot of the forest, and after this starts mountain range. The path went very murky, and that's why you need proper hiking boots, always wet visible here.
Oh God! Oh God!
So this is the spot where 3 rivers flows into one.
A lot better than I expected. Just so rugged. So nice.
end of our journey for today. Behind me here is the start of the Galtee Mountain Range.
Another small river. Mountains filled with those small rivers. The water goes down from the mountains to the valley. So it's fully raining now, but it's island. We used to the rain.
Arunis is collecting a few souvenirs. Got a nice piece of wood.
Full of water.
Is it?
It's heavy, sinking. Yeah.
Having now just a few snacks after the long walk.
Now we're going to the Swiss Cottage. We're in the Cahir town. Very green here. So we at the entrance to the Swiss Cottage. Entrance is not expensive. For the adult it's €5. For the children it's €3. Very interesting place. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very good. The Swiss cottage was built in Kilcommon about 1805 to the design of John Nash and was financed by Richard Butler, Lord Cahir, and his wife Emily. The building was used as a venue for entertainment, soirees, dances and picnics. The design was rustic to blend in with the countryside, with verandas and balconies constructed with tree trunk pillars. There is no definite proof who designed the cottage, but it is believed it was architect John Nash, because at that time around 1810 he was working in Ireland. So outside the Swiss Cottage now, it dates back to the 18th century. It's close to Cahir Castle, so we're taking a walk around at the moment. Lovely grounds too, lots of flowers, plants. So nice, it's kind of fairy tale like. So just after our visit to the cottage, it's raining now, have to have the hood up. So we learned that it was built by Richard Butler. He was actually the 12th Lord of Cahir.
We passed the bridge through the River Suir and now going back to the car, and it's time for lunch. We look some place to eat something. We're very hungry after that long walk today.
So we're inside Irwin's Cafe. We're looking at the menu now. I think I'm gonna go with the veggie hummus wrap.
And I'm thinking I'm going Irwin bacon burger steak. It's actually a very cool place.
So good. Yum yum.
Very good. So after the lunch, it was actually Irwin Coffee, or probably one of the best burgers I ever eat. Still talking about how good was the food. How good was your wrap, Jill?
It was actually the nicest wrap I think I've ever tasted. So light, so healthy.
Okay, so next stop is the Cahir Castle.
Cahir Castle is situated on a rocky island in the River Suir. The castle is one of the largest and best preserved castles in Ireland. It was originally built in the 13th century on the site of an earlier native Irish fortification called a stone fort, which gave its name to the place. It was granted to the powerful Butler family, Earls of Ormond, in the late 14th century and became the seat of a cadet branch of the family, the Lords of Cahir. Starting now, going through Cahir Castle. Oh, watch your head.
So we in one of the biggest and the best preserved castles in Ireland. It is beautiful here. Yeah, very cool. Hey!
I was gonna scare you.
So at the moment we are in the banqueting hall. Very beautiful. I love the wood around here. Well made.
The historic town of Cahir is located on the River Suir. The destruction of Cahir Fort in 3rd century AD is mentioned in historical records. In 1375, the manor of Cahir was bestowed on James Butler, Earl of Ormond. The bridge was originally in 3 sections, connecting the east and west banks of the River Suir with the castle. The present bridge was built in the 18th century. James Butler, Lord Cahir, was instrumental in the development of the town from about 1770, when many new buildings were constructed, and construction continued well into the 19th and early 20th centuries.
It is the best castle we visited so far. Very beautiful. Interesting.
The castle was enlarged and extensively remodeled in the 15th to 17th century period, but abandoned by the family and allowed to fall into ruin in the late 18th century. It was partly restored by the Cahir Butlers in the 1840s and more extensively restored in recent years by the state after being acquired as a national monument.
That was very interesting. Probably the best so far. So it's time to round the day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this episode. Another episode is on the way. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button, notification bell. And yeah, it's time to say bye-bye.